Latest recommended Thailand films. Are you a fan of Thailand film? Or do you just get bored during your quarantine? On today's video, we have listed some latest recommended Thailand films that you can watch during your quarantine. The Maid. This Thai supernatural film mostly tells the story of Joy, who is hired as a housemaid by a wealthy family. Verses 1. The head housemaid reminds Joy to not pry into the affairs of their bosses. Joy experiences odd occurrences around the house and eventually sneaks into Yuma's study at night. She finds a photo of her bosses with Ploy, Joy's missing sister. The house turned out to be haunted by Ploy's ghost, and only Joy and one of the children on the house can see it. Bikeman 2. This romantic comedy film is a sequel from Bikeman 1. It mostly tells the story of Joy, who asks Sakkarin to be her pretend boyfriend to make sure her parents, especially her father, to stop sending her into blind dates and get married. This fake couple eventually develop feeling for each other while handling some issues from Joy's father, who questions their true relationship. London Sweeties. This movie mostly tells the story of Thailand people who reside in London. They are not fluent in English and have to cope with their daily life in the country. These people find it hard to communicate with other people as they barely speak English, which leads to funny and comedic skits. Low Season. This movie mostly tells the story of a girl who can see the ghost. Her ability has also become her weakness in establishing a relationship, as many people find her weird. Thus, she usually went on traveling during a low season as she doesn't want to see so many people. Plastic Again. This movie mostly tells the story of three people who are involved in triangle love story. What is so funny about this film is that the mother of the female lead in this film was actually also had a similar story when she was young.